Good evening. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Hey, everybody. So, welcome to Ryan's Gay Chicago. If this is your first time, even if it isn't, I was doing some other stuff. Nah, get your big nose out of here. Oh, sorry. Uba wants to say hello too. Here he is. He's saying hello too. Are you saying hello? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So we had another fire in Harvey earlier today. I was doing some errands and, driving around, so I didn't actually get to photograph and share about the fire itself. But let me bring up oh, he wants to go outside. What a stinker. Do you really want to go outside, puppy? Or are you just trying to get my attention? I wanted to find this one post. Oh, okay, yeah, she did share it. Okay, I got it. And let me, while I share that with you guys, I'll go also let the pups outside. Okay, so this is the one that I heard about. Oh, let's go to the actual. Okay, so Harvey Fireman's fans and supporters page. I'm coming, Eva. I'm coming. You better really have to go outside, mister. We'd be in trouble with me. So it was 154. No, it wasn't 154th and Paulina. It's 154th and Marshfield by there, but it's 15410 Marshfield. So I did not witness the actual fire, but okay, go ahead. And I'm going to stay here because it is so muddy out there. He doesn't need to be out there that long. So I didn't witness the actual fire, but these were photos from someone that did. So thank you for sharing. Whoever shared that. Beautiful, beautiful brick bungalow. The poor thing is gone now. And then I took a video and I posted it. So let me share that video with you now. Hold on one second. Why is it so small? Hey, everybody. Hold on. Let me see if it's bigger in YouTube. I did take it in the format of like a short. So maybe it is skinny like that. But let me see. Shorts. Oh, okay. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah, it looks real skinny like that. All right. Maybe I won't do that again. I just thought maybe it would look better. Maybe it probably does on the phone, huh? I wonder what Crook is up to tonight. Usually he's with me. It's Ryan here with the Harvey Store. Whoop. Can you see it? Okay, yeah, you can see it. Okay. Let me play that Society. I just wanted to report on another fire. This is right behind the old funeral home. Used to be Kerr Funeral Home that Family Christian Center is redoing to be one of its buildings. So we're by 154th and Paulina. I'm sorry, 154th and Marshfield. It was reported as Paul. To be outside authorities. I don't trust Harvey police to be investigating any of this correctly. So this is a new building, but look at that. Look at the air still smells. You see the water from fighting the fire. It still smells like smoke. Here's somebody's lost dog out here too. He's a cutie. He has a tag on him. So this is your dog. He's got a white patch on his chest. But yeah, look at this. Look, so sad. The state needs to come in and investigate. I've reported it to the fire marshal before. They've refused to step in and investigate, but I mean, this is crazy. We can't keep having all these fires, and we don't even have proper staffing. We only got four firemen working per shift. We've got maybe at most 4 police working per shift. This is absolutely crazy, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. So who started this fire?
Yep.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan here with the Harvey Historical Society. I just wanted to report on another fire.
Sorry. What did I just do? So yeah, it's just, it's not good, y'all. Okay, let's see the comments. Let's take a look at the comments on that main post. Because I haven't even had time, you guys. I've been so busy. We'll say all comments. Carl says, oh my God. Beth says, that's horrible. Harvey is practicing crap from the movie Backdraft. Tell me I'm wrong, right? That burnt once before. It did. Yes, it did last year. I remember that. I absolutely remember that. 4 police and 4 firemen per shift. That's awful. It sure is. 2 dogs roaming over. Yeah, there was at least one. Maybe there's another. Harvey's crumbling to the ground. Yeah, I mean, it is, but at the same time, I mean, I know we can change things, Harvey people, but you got to get off your butts. You got to work through your fear. You don't have to do it alone. You can do it with me, with other people, but you have to speak up. You got to go to meetings. You got to speak up. You can't hide. And you can't just stay at home and complain, to friends and family at the kitchen table. That's not going to change anything. Carlita says the second time it caught fire, right? There's not going to be nothing left soon of my own full-time Harvey. I'll say people need to come out and speak up. Power of the people can turn things around. We can't give up hope, folks. So yeah, that is that. Shall we see if there are any other RV related things that have come up? No, that's about it for right now, I think. But yeah, and then I had someone that messaged me who lives close by. Let's see, what did they say? That's right. She reminded me, yep, on Marshfield, about a block away, there was another, about a month ago, there was another house that caught on fire. So I think it's like, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, ideas. What do you think we should do to address this, to solve this? Obviously, I've presented it. Other people have presented it to the Harvey City Council many times. They don't seem to care. But I mean, should we do a petition? I mean, someone from outside of Harvey has to intervene. I think the Illinois State Marshal should, State Fire Marshal. But what do you guys think? I've actually reached out before. And they basically said, well, we don't have enough staff. We can't really help with that. And I'm like, well, if Harvey police aren't investigating what to me appears like it definitely could be arson, and Harvey has a long history of arson, including arson that was sponsored and or encouraged by politicians. Yes, like decades of that. Because remember, if a property burns, it's easier for the city to acquire. So there's an incentive for politicians to, to arrange for fires to be started, okay? because it makes it easier for the city to acquire that property, because it just went from a dilapidated property to like, oh, it's a destroyed property now. Oh, it burned. So it makes it easier for the city to acquire the land. And we know, because Harvey hides what they do with the land as well as the money, that we don't know who is getting all these properties that are burning. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. That's why I think it should be investigated. And I think, obviously, to do that, I would say we need outside people, not current Harvey police. Oh, that's nice. You know, I was so pleased. I was on a website. Remember, I've shared with you guys about the flock safety cameras and how they're a huge privacy hazard. Any town should support them. So I was pleased because I saw in one of the Facebook Homewood groups that someone posted about it, and he was concerned as well because he found out that Homewood also has a contract with flock safety. I reached out to another activist who lives in Oak Park, and she said that they organized and they educated people about why these cameras are ultra creepy and invasive and a waste of taxpayer money. And that Oak Park, the Village of Oak Park, canceled their contract with flock safety. So it does work when people come together and oppose it, but they're putting a whole bunch of them up all over Harvey. I've seen it, and I'm like, ooh, that ain't good. I'll just show you this Illinois State. I'll show you guys the website. Like I said, I've reached out to them before. Maybe I need to reach out to them again and say, look, I know you say you don't have staff. Look, I know you said you don't want to get involved, but this is really dangerous. And who else is going to help us? So this is the site for the Office of the Illinois State Fire Marshal. I mean, I don't know who else is going to investigate it, because, you know, the sheriff doesn't want to help out. The Illinois State Police, they don't want to help out. Yeah. So should we see, let me see, what's their organizational structure? Let's see. So the actual fire marshal is Michelle Pankow. Okay. Oh, look, we can email her. Oh, it gives an email address. Well, that's better than a lot of places. Okay. Deputy Director Alan Rain. Oh, maybe I spoke with Mr. Rain. Bureau of Operations, Bureau of Administrative Services. Okay. HR, safety, fiscal management, fire service outreach coordinator, acting arson investigation division manager. Mr. Whalen, could you help us? Oh, that's right. You know what? I think I did speak with him and never heard back. Yeah, I think I did, actually. Fire prevention. And DEI and Hispanic liaison. Let me see, though, because I think, well, let's see, agency overview. Arson investigation, okay, is there. I remember they told me at one time that they wouldn't investigate arson, like, unless they were asked to come investigate or whatever. But again, I'm like, I think this should be an exception, because how can we have all these fires and never have any explanation for why they're happening? Let me look, because I think Mr. Whalen and I have corresponded. Oh, no. Oh, maybe we texted. Okay, but there's something. I'm pretty sure that there's something that we've. So anyway, that's the state fire marshal. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh gosh, you got to tell me it's not on stage. This was the state fire marshal. This was the organizational chart. I was just looking. Arson investigation is right here. And then you can see Michelle Pankow, Ellen Rain, Jeff Pride. But yeah, I want to see maybe I talk to Mr. Rain. Just some of the different faces there. Oh yeah, Greg Whalen. Here it says, their mission is to provide fire investigation and law enforcement services to the fire service, federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies. The division is responsible for investigating suspicious fires and explosions. Hey, we have a lot of suspicious fires, right? Arson investigators are sworn peace officers. Okay, witnesses, suspects, follow-up investigations, search warrants, collect evidence, make arrests, and testify in court. Okay. Oh, cool. They have canine teams. I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe we need to contact Mr. Whalen again. Maybe. Oh, did I tell you guys last night? Please don't forget, if you are interested in if you're interested in applying to be, I think Colby posted and she had a summary of what was said last night. But yeah, if you're interested in applying for the interim clerk position, why is it not coming up? Oh, don't forget about my English lessons. I can do sliding scale, public speaking. You know, if you need more confidence with your speaking skills, English skills, but especially I'm trying to target, you know, people that, like, let's say if you're an immigrant and you just, you know, you having that language knowledge will really help you, you know, to get a job and just feel more confident and better able to handle things. So yeah, if anyone's looking, my typical rate is 60 an hour, but I am offering sliding scale because I really want to make that available to people. And yes, several people said, but there are free classes I can take. I know, but I'm offering, you know, individualized instruction as well as virtual instruction, because last week I was told that ICE came to South Suburban at one of their ESL classes and they were looking for someone. So trying to make, you know, give people different options. Also, if you want to learn French, I can teach French as well. Oh, I didn't even welcome him to the group. This is, I think, one of the relations to the Haynes. I bet you he is. And I'll welcome this young lady to, oh, I did already. Okay, good. She was a new member. Niba Rashida Harrison. Why can't I find it? Maybe she didn't share it on there. Okay, well, let's go. let's go directly to Colby's page, see if we can find it there. Okay, second ward, here we go. I know she made a post. I did see the post. Here we go. Okay. So if you are interested in the interim clerk position, last night, Shirley Derwinski announced there's going to be an advisory committee to assist reviewing resident submissions for that job. I guess that's only an advisory capacity. The city council still has to vote. But if you want to submit your information, they're asking for a letter of intent. So, basically why you'd be a good fit and why you're interested in the interim clerk job. Your resume, submit in person or via email to Ramona Simpson, executive assistant, City Hall hours 9 to noon, rsimpson@cityofharveyil.gov. Everything is due by this Friday. All right. And then make sure it clearly states, that you're interested in the interim city clerk position. Excuse me. So the city council, still, like I said, still has to confirm, but you do need to be a Harvey resident. Okay. Hopefully they'll make it fair. I can't really say that I necessarily trust Surely the city council. I think ultimately they probably will just pick whoever they want. But hey, we have to at least keep pressure on them, right? To do the right thing. I wanted to share that. I guess that's about it. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to hop on my TikTok live, which is also at Ryan's Gay Chicago. So if you're interested in saying hey there, otherwise I'll see you guys soon. Sorry, before I cut you off, let me make sure I'm not forgetting any other meetings or anything this week. Let's see. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Bonne nuit. Au revoir.